Adam DeMamiel, Boys to the Bush.
Tim Sanson, Boys to the Bush.
We've recently become involved with RDA via our not-for-profit organisation, Boys to the Bush, which we've set up just recently. We're basically set up to provide opportunities for young males to get back to basics, learn some new skills, and we're bringing people to the Albury-Wodonga area from all over Australia coming to our camps, which is I guess, promoting RDA.
Look, so our business is based around giving kids a rural experience. They're kids that are disengaged, and we try and get them out to the bush. We get rid of their digital gear, so no phones, no iPads, no computers. And then we want to give them an experience where they just get an opportunity to do things, experience by doing basically, back to basics. We have an example would be, we've taken kids out and marked lambs, and we find that some of the older farmers that we go and do stuff for, they're obviously appreciative, but they're really good at being able to teach kids some simple basic values. And some of the kids that we've had have been from cities, and simple things like fishing, experiencing the river down here, just basic stuff like yabbing that we did when we were kids. We do a lot of that type of stuff, and we find the kids just really enjoy the simplicity of it.
The business we're in is probably quite hard to define. We're predominantly education and welfare, I guess, but we try and bring in an agricultural side of it, trade side of it as well.
But more importantly, I think it's just about the fact that there's a real moral purpose to what we do. We're trying to make a change to these kids, and some of the feedback that we get from the kids from schools that we've been involved in, they see a real change in those boys, where it's almost like a light gets turned on. And I think, as we said, there's a lot of kids that are disengaged these days, and we want to just try and ignite a spark in them. And if we've got businesses that support us, then that can help us to do that.
Yeah, some of the major attributes of our business, I guess, is the simplicity of the program we run, the honesty we have with the kids and show to the kids, and we're kind of demonstrating what we want from the kids. I guess the values we're trying to hold or push through to the kids is just being good people, teaching young kids, the importance of becoming a good bloke.
Look, our message to probably other businesses, and we've really tried to focus on this with ours, is be true to yourself. We're not trying to be something that to impress anyone. This business is who we are. It's the things that we like to do. We operate on pretty basic principles, and as we stand here and talk about this, it's what we live. So that's what we want to try and get through to these kids. Are we the best role models in the world? Probably not, but we think the way we live is pretty simple, pretty basic, and you can build relationships with it and build a life that's fulfilling. That's what we want these kids to be able to do.